The smartphone by nature, it is synonymous with speed. We are very soon about to be connected to 5G. Searches on the internet, they take seconds. The food that you order is delivered in 30 minutes. We have on-demand TV where whichever program you want to watch, in the past you would have to wait for the schedule. You would have to wait for Saturday evening for Match of the Day. You don't have to do that anymore. You just have to swipe your phone and the TV program is ready for you. When you order something, the delivery is there the next day. Or to word it differently, the way that technology now is so dominant now, whatever we want, we get it, and we get it immediately. This is thanks to the smartphone. However, the problem with that is that sometimes in our lives, there will be moments, there will be times where we do need to have patience. Where we do need to have sabr. Where the only answer is to sit tight and have patience and tawakkul upon Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. When those moments do come, our youngsters are finding it very difficult to cope with that. Sabr has become harder for them now. Sabr is a beautiful spiritual sifat that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given the most pious men of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. If you have sabr, you are with Allah. Inna Allaha ma'as sabirin. Allahu Akbar. But because people no longer have sabr, they are not going to be with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Sabr, it brings about so many wonderful, wonderful skills. Unfortunately, we are losing that in this day and age. Political problems and their solutions need sabr. Political problems do not have overnight solutions. A lot of our problems, especially in other areas of the world, they have come about over decades and decades and decades. Yet somehow we think that one petition will solve all of that, and we expect it to solve it in overnight. It's not going to happen. Our ulama, Karisa is sitting here. Our ulama are approached all of the time for marital problems, counseling, problems between husband and wife. The problem itself has taken 10 years to develop, 20 years to develop. It hasn't come about overnight. Now when it comes to the solution, however, because sabr is a lost art, our youngsters and our people, they want the solution in 15 minutes and they want the solution in a week. Ain't gonna happen. It's not our fault, but the phone, constantly, it is teaching you to have everything quickly. Not to have sabr and patience. Sabr does beautiful things to you, wallahi lazim. It helps you to think more critically about what your role is in whatever situation you find yourself. It's brilliant for self-reflection. It's brilliant to ask yourself questions. Whether you are right, whether you are wrong, whether you took the right course of action. You take away that time, you are taking away that spiritual development of yourself.